Good morning. It's Thursday, April 18th, and I did get the heat treat finished. So my set of three, so paring knife, Gyotto, and Santoku is through the heat treating process. I did also get both tempers done, so we're all good to go to start working on these. I should be able to work on these a little bit. I have started my next month's as well, but I also have the Mesquite handled hunter that I got on. So really, I'll focus on the Mesquite handled hunter. I'll get it down to shape, get it ready for hand sanding, and hopefully be able to get the sheath done today. That way he can pick it up, because he has been waiting just because the wood supplier had so many issues in getting that stuff ready for us, and he's been very understanding. So Robert, thank you. I will try to get your knife done today. Other than that, we'll see what else comes through. We do have some stuff that's been mailed into us for sharpening, being a crazy sword that's over there. We will get it sharpened up first thing and back in the post, and outside of that, we'll see what happens. That's my day. Here's Daniel with what he's got going on.
Hey everyone, just to get you caught up with what's going on in my world, got the handle all finished up on this guy. Nice, beautiful spine right there. Took me a little bit to get it taken care of. I started the Kydex sheath yesterday, and I don't want to show it to you because I don't like the way it fits. So I'll be redoing it to try and get a better fit with our compression pads that we have here. That will be my focus. And then Russell did the heat treat yesterday, so I've got my stainless batch, my 3 little hunters, as well as my slicer that I'm going to try and get done taking care of. What I'll end up doing is, if I can get this in the Kydex clamps, I'll then scribe the other third of the 2/3 mark that I've been trying to stay consistent with on my grinds. So I'll mark that extra third off, bring the grind lines down, and then bring it to final thinness before I go to the finish on the knives. So that might be the progress I get to show you guys tomorrow. But that will be the majority of my day, as well as whatever else comes in. We are now gonna go into the showroom with our favorite guy in our favorite spot, and I'm sorry I messed that up, with a favorite knife of ours in a new format. It's Russell. What's up, bud?
It's good.
What are we talking about today?
Today we have Benchmade's new Mini Auto Adamas in 3 forms. Not just one, not just 2, but all 3. So we have the black version. So the black and the OD green, or the FDE, will be in CPM crew wear, both with a coating on them. You'll notice minute differences between this one and the standard manual. These holes are plugged. So I believe they did this all through milling, because I don't see any gaps in there. So in the regular one, those holes are open, right? You'll be able to see all the way through it. With these, I believe because of the auto mechanism, they're trying to keep it a little cleaner, they plug those holes. Like all autos with Benchmade, it does have a secondary lock, so it can't fire in your pocket. It'll completely take away the use of the mechanism. The FDE, looking good. This is probably the color we sell the most of, but the style we like the most of is definitely the marbled carbon fiber with the Magna Cut. I did a little comparison. There are minor things different, right? So like that guy, and on this side it's a stud, or not a stud, but it has a so you can take it apart from both sides. This one is a stud, and they changed Magna Cut. So on the regular one it says CPM Magna Cut. This one says Magna Cut. So like if you do happen to be taking 2 of them apart at the same time, you know which blade goes where, or something. I don't know why they did it, but and I don't know if the camera will see it, but with where they lasered it, it's a little bit more blue than their regular marking. And they did that on this one. It wasn't on the other 2, because this one is the only one that isn't coated. But the action on this is great. It's the same great size, absolutely brilliant knife. So if you're looking for a new Benchmade Mini Auto Adamas, we now have them all in stock.
Right on. Favorite knife of ours, we both carry the Mini Adamas in the manual version. One of the other things you won't see is the thumb stud is also gone, but the automatics on Benchmade, I don't know of another company that does it through the axis lock, making it an ambidextrous automatic.
Yes.
Because all other automatics usually have a button on one side. You're usually going to just have to operate it from that one side. I've seen left-handed people do that as well. But with the axis lock, if you're used to it, and if you're left-handed, this is an automatic that you're able to just be used to already using as soon as you grab it. So, as always, y'all, we'll wrap it up here. You guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments. Make sure you're supporting us, liking, subscribing, all the things. We'll see you tomorrow.